been a while.
Things have changed. I started hearing whispers about Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire. We have to prepare for the worst. The Jedi fell a long time ago. There aren't many left.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
Ahsoka, original series streaming on...
Before we start today's video, check out our affiliate links in the description down below. These can make some great gifts with the holiday season just around the corner, or even a gift for yourself. It supports the channel at no extra cost of you. Thanks so much. May the Force be with you, and enjoy the video.
Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
Ahsoka Season 2 is the perfect time for a supposed controversial Star Wars character to make their return. It's exactly what we're going to be discussing in today's video. Of course, we're going to go ahead, we're going to hop right on into it, break it all down for you guys, everything that we know, and everything that we'd be anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Okay, so in this video, we are going to be taking a quick read from CBR.com as an overall garnering source. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. There's a lot of uncertainty about the Star Wars franchise after the Acolyte's abrupt ending, but one thing is quite certain. Another season of Ahsoka will hit Disney+, Ahsoka Season 2. The series was a major stepping stone and success for Star Wars steward Dave Filoni, who wrote the entirety of the live-action series and had directed multiple episodes. Ahsoka was enough of a hit to get that second season ordered and brought together many aspects of the franchise by including characters and concepts from the Star Wars franchise throughout Star Wars Rebels within live action, featuring the return of Hayden Christensen's Chosen One, Anakin Skywalker, and so much more. Ahsoka is also firmly part of the Mandoverse in that post-Return of the Jedi era, since it occurs in the same New Republic period as The Mandalorian, The Book of Boba Fett, Skeleton Crew, and we've seen the characters connect before on screen. So, the next season of Ahsoka is still a few years away though, unfortunately, and it seems that it will release probably in 2026 after the Mandalorian and Grogu movie releases, probably sometime in the summer. And filming is expected to begin later this year, by the time of summer of 2025. Major characters like Grand Admiral Thrawn, Ezra Bridger, Anakin Skywalker will all likely play not just returning roles but larger roles in the second season as the story becomes much more bigger and vast. The end of Ahsoka Season 1 also teased the Mortis Gods, a major element first introduced in the Clone Wars animated series. And since Filoni appears to bring all together Star Wars and a bold epic story that may play out over the course of several seasons with this Ahsoka Disney Plus show leading up to the events of his Thrawn Cultimation movie that was announced last year at 2023's Star Wars Celebration, Ahsoka may also become a main driver of the Mandoverse on Disney Plus. One character missing from Ahsoka was Luke Skywalker though, however, and a lot of fans have some questions about that, because the two seem to know each other as they had met in the Book of Boba Fett, or have reunited in the Book of Boba Fett, and almost talk as if they're old friends and have known each other for the better part of the last maybe couple of years. Who is already a part of the Mandoverse thanks to the technology, and despite his absence in Ahsoka, he should play a key role in the next season. Here's why. For one, there's a much bigger, grander threat out there. Grand Admiral Thrawn has returned to the main Star Wars galaxy, so surely this would summon Luke Skywalker to come to action and to come help out. Ahsoka's first season was a journey that ended up in a new galaxy for the first time in the franchise's history on the planet of Peridea. The extragalactic planet is where Grand Admiral Thrawn had been trapped ever since the events of Star Wars Rebels, and now with the conclusion of Ahsoka Season 1 and the help and aid of the Night Sisters, Thrawn had made his way back to the main Star Wars galaxy and sets him up as the next big bad for the New Republic, kind of replacing maybe, Moff Gideon, but I have my theories about that. I think Moff Gideon will be back around. Now, if Filoni is paving the way for a story inspired by Timothy Zahn's novel Heir to the Empire, which is technically a part of the expanded universe, we've seen Dave Filoni in the recent, especially with the Mandoverse, making a lot of those things canon now, and maybe rechanging around some of the story elements to help them fit into canon a little bit better, essentially, then he's definitely doing that, and that's exactly what the Heir to the Empire Legends novel is about, is where we see key players like Han Solo, Leia, and Luke Skywalker all step in to help take out Thrawn in the post-Return of the Jedi era. Another key reason to see Luke Skywalker make a return is, well, how simple it may be actually for Disney to do so. Luke Skywalker's de-aging process and technology has come quite a way. De-aging actors have become quite a controversial issue within entertainment, especially in the recent, in large part of because films like Rogue One have used technology to bring back actors who have passed away. Mark Hamill is alive and well and has returned as a younger version of Luke Skywalker at the end of The Mandalorian Season 2. The de-aging in that sequence was, well, questionable, but at the time, oh my gosh, it was legendary. Also, within the following year, we had the legendary Star Wars character return in the Book of Boba Fett, looking almost real. I mean, I still think it is, honestly. To think that that's technology is pretty crazy. Point being is that the technology is there, and it's even better than the last time that we've seen this character on screen. So, I definitely think they should take another go around at it, and have Luke Skywalker appear in Ahsoka Season 2. Another pinpoint reason, something that many fans would love to see, is Luke Skywalker teaming up with Ezra Bridger. Ezra Bridger, now back in the main Star Wars galaxy out there, is probably trying to team up right now, actually already has by the end of Ahsoka Season 1, with the rest of the New Republic, reuniting with Hera, and presumably eventually with the rest of the Ghost crew from the animated Star Wars Rebels TV series. So, if Luke Skywalker wants to step in with the New Republic, he's bound to run into another Jedi, another Force-sensitive like Ezra Bridger. I think seeing the two duo on screen would be very incredible. It'd be crazy. The two think very differently. They have different roundabouts of being Jedi, how they take on that kind of role, also with different experiences, different upbringings essentially there as well. I would argue that maybe Ezra Bridger is more experienced, but Luke Skywalker is more powerful. But you guys let me know what you think about that one in the comments. And lastly, Ahsoka should allow Dave Filoni to finally explore more of Luke Skywalker. I mean, it feels like at this point they've been teasing it, and having some type of project that is solely dedicated to Luke Skywalker's character. If maybe Ahsoka Season 2 isn't to do that, with exploring the character more, carving him out more, maybe setting things up for his own solo Disney Plus show even that could be a part of the Mandoverse, whether that be in live action or an animated project, who's to say, I definitely feel that there's a story to be told there, and a deeper, bigger connection there as well. Dave Filoni has been involved with Star Wars at Lucasfilm since the days of the Clone Wars animated series, and has come to know and love a lot of these characters. So it definitely has to be one of those things that would be up his sleeve and in his cards to play. But let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below, guys. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. What do you want to see with Ahsoka Season 2? Should Luke Skywalker make a return there? I would love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been Unofficial Star Wars. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.